Hey guys, how you doing? It's me, Alan here, Lfcredchat, getting ready for the derby coming up. Really excited for it. I'm really hoping for Liverpool to push on with the form that they have already. But let's get stuck into the video. Let's get stuck into the usual format. 5 things you need to know. Stats, next game, referee, ones to watch, trivia, injuries, all the rest of it. So let's get stuck in. First thing that you need to know. I found I was doing the research for my video. I found a very interesting fact that Gerrard, his 9th game was a derby. His 9th first team game was a derby, and he started as a right back. Interestingly enough, which I thought was very interesting. I'd forgotten that, I guess, over the time that he started out as a right back and slowly moved forward, and Rafa liked him out on the right hand side and stuff like that. But yeah, he started as a right back, very interesting. Number 2 thing that you need to know: Everton have won just one derby at home in the last 7, resulting in 4 wins for Liverpool and 2 draws. Which is interesting as well. Everton aren't on a good run of form at all at home just now, which we'll touch on a little bit later in the video. But the third thing that you need to know: there's been 20 red cards in this Premiership tie. It's the most out of all Premiership matches. Most red cards that you can have in it. Big but, there hasn't been a red card in the last 7 derbies. So interestingly enough, there's been 20 since 1992 when the league started. And there hasn't been any in the last 7 games. Number 4 thing that you need to know: Liverpool have won 4 out of 5 of the last away games, keeping clean sheets in 3. Mignolet, like I've been doing in the past couple of videos, has been doing very well, and I've been praising him and been making sure to credit him when credit is due. Because if you're going to sit there and slight him and jump on like everybody else does on his back, you need to be big enough and man enough to give him credit when credit is due. And number 5 thing, touching on Everton's form once again: Everton have only won 1 out of 5, their last 5 at home. So they're not doing too great right now, languishing down in 12th position in the league. The referee tomorrow is going to be Anthony Taylor. He's so. Watching Anthony Taylor and remembering Anthony Taylor, I don't think he commands a lot of respect when he referees. I think he's a bit wishy-washy sometimes, kind of gets pushed over a little bit too much by the players, in the figuratory sense, not in the literal sense that he actually gets pushed over. But I think if you yell at him loud enough, you're going to get your call either way. Ones to watch, I would go for Naismith. He's close to me because he's actually my cousin, well, step cousin's husband's cousin. So there you go, there's a little link to him. Stephen Naismith. And he used to also play for Kilmarnock, which is my Scottish team, as everybody probably knows in this channel by now. He came up all the way through the youth ranks at Kilmarnock, went on to play at Rangers, went away to Rangers for 1.9 million. Then after Rangers, the company of Rangers got liquidised, and the club dropped down to the 3rd division of Scottish football. He moved to Everton on a free, I believe. And also Lukaku, he's one to watch as well, because he's always good for a goal every now and again. Stats. Okay, Liverpool have had 33 goals, Everton have had 31. Liverpool conceded 27, Everton 34. Aerial duels, headed duels, going up for the high ball. Liverpool win 51% of that, Everton win 49%. Passing completion, Liverpool pass it at an average 84% of the time. And Everton slightly better, 85% of the time, interestingly enough. Yellow cards, 43 for Liverpool, 44 for Everton. Reds, 1 apiece. Possession, Liverpool tend to keep the ball at 50%, 53%, and Everton at 54%. But the big difference is chances created. Liverpool have created 268 chances compared to Everton's 214. So that's the stats. That was a mouthful. Got a lot of saliva in my mouth right now, it's weird. Injuries, we'll jump into injuries. Liverpool: Jones, Flanagan, Rossiter, Lallana. Lucas will be late, fitness test if he goes or not, and Markovic will be the same. Apparently there's something up with his back. Markovic that is, and for Everton, no McCarthy, Osman, Pienaar or Howard. No, sorry, McCarthy is a possible, but Pienaar, Howard and Osmond are all struck out. Next game's coming up, Tottenham, and then we're into Europa League 9 days after that. We get a nice little break between the Tottenham game and the Besiktas game, so there's 9 days in between those two, and that's the next coming up games. And a bit of trivia for you. I mentioned at the start, how many derbies has there been, including this one that we're going to play? So how many derbies, including the next one that we're going to play, have there been? So comments down below. Make sure you thumbs up the video. Follow me on Twitter at Lfcredchat. You can click up here, subscribe, or I think it's down here on some of your players. But apart from that, guys, have a wonderful night. Stay safe, be sensible when you're at the derby and stuff like that. I heard the police are going to be cracking down a little bit. No, they're going to be strict segregation and stuff like that. So, unfortunately, the police have to get involved and stuff like that for a couple of nutters and all the rest of it. They have to spoil it for the rest of us. So be safe, keep your wits about you. So have a good one, guys. Stay safe. Bye bye.